I'm working on my paslode finishing nailer, model 900, 600, and I have a problem of not being able to get a spark, so it won't fire. So this is the gun here. So the spark should be right here. Here's the spark plug and the electrode. You can see it right here. So what I'm going to do, just to show you, is that there's no spark. So I'm going to engage the gun as if I'm doing a nail. There, push the thing in. I'm going to push the button. The trigger here is just floating. I just removed it out of the way. So I'm just going to push the button that the trigger would be pushing, and watch what happens. I get the fan activation, but no spark. Again, look right here. You'll see there's no spark. Nothing. No clicking, no ticking, so there's no spark. So I went and I did a lot of troubleshooting, and I looked online. You know, sometimes this red wire here comes out, but I got that seated all the way in. The brain is new. The computer of the mechanism of the gun. So I'm saying to myself, what else can it be? And then I started looking. I said, what is this switch here for? And it's an interlock. So what it does is this switch should be pushed in, activated when the gun is engaged. So when you push the head of the gun down to do a nail like this slide arm here, as you can see, this assembly should go forward and the fan turns on, you see, but it's not sliding forward. So that's when I realized something was wrong. So the computer is not getting this input. It's telling the computer that the gun is in the proper position to be fired. So it won't fire, it won't give a spark. So as I did, you know, looking at it, I said, okay, I went into my schematic here, my tool schematic, and I was looking at it, and I found part 66 right here, which is called your slide switch assembly. So that's that part right there. But if you notice, there's a little tab on there. Okay, so I went and I looked at my part, and I took it out, and I noticed, aha, there's my problem. The tab is broken off right there. Busted. So at some point when this was engaged, somebody slammed it really hard and broke the tab to the slide switch assembly. So that was the problem. So that is not engaging this button. So watch when I engage this button as if the gun was engaged. Now I'll engage this button and the trigger, and look at, there's the spark. You can see it. Again, let me show you. Watch right here, and you'll see the spark. Engaged, trigger, spark. Engaged, spark. So there, that was my problem. This broken piece right here. So I went and ordered a new one. All right. And I'll show you what a new one looks like. It's about an $8 part. And there it is. There's the new one. So if you notice the difference, this one has the tab on it. This one has the tab broken. So basically just drop this in. Push the gun back. While I'm doing this, I'm going to pop the battery out. Okay, drop it in. Oh, another thing I should show you is right here, you can see there's a little cavity that the tab rides in. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there's a cavity that the tab rides in. You can see it right there. See the cavity? So that's what pushes the tab. So I'm going to drop this in. Slide switch assembly. Let's see if I can get this in here. I might have to take it out. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to lift it up here. Lift it up a little bit. In she goes. And there you go. And there is your slide switch assembly installed. So now when you push the battery back in, now when I engage and pull the trigger, spark. Fixed. Problem solved. Alright. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Don't be buying like I did, spend $100 on this part and figure out that it's not it when it was only the $8 part. So start from low to high. Go with your cheap parts first and then your more expensive parts. So now I'll just put the gun back together. I already cleaned it and I should be good to go. Alright. Take care.